Today we're going to talk about how to deal with negative thoughts. How to do when you go out of the state, the wish fulfilled. What can you do? Okay, how can you salvage the situation? So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I'm here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you want a personal coaching with me, just go to my description box. All the information is there, okay? But today we are going to talk about something really interesting. So let's get into it, guys. Today we're going to talk about negative thoughts and what to do when you fall out of the state of the wish fulfilled. But first of all, I would like to refresh something. I have said it here before, but it's always nice to hear it again. Our consciousness is so incredibly powerful that whatever we believe goes, okay? So if we believe something deeply on a subconscious level, it's going to show up. If you have contrary thoughts, and if you fell out of the state of the wish fulfilled, or if you have reacted to your 3D, okay, it will only be a problem if you believe that it is going to be a problem. I have a rather gentle approach to not doing things as, you know, the plan. For example, if you're a client of mine, I always give you a plan of things that you should be working on, okay, so that you can follow it and create a breakthrough for you. So if you cannot do the things for a moment, you know, if you have reacted, if you have had a human moment, I would rather be forgiving. You have to understand, we are human beings, okay? Sure, if there is something in this universe, okay, that we have control on is our thoughts, because our thoughts create. Otherwise, how would we create things in a controlled way, right? But sometimes we forget it because we have grown up not really exercising manifestation. So it's okay when we fall out of our believing manifesting and have a human moment where we forget that the 3D is just a reflection, right? So my approach to that is be gentle, you know. It's also self-love to be forgiving with yourself and to understand, okay, if I do not see that as a problem, it's not going to be a problem for me. So don't see it as a problem, okay? I'm not telling you to react all the time and to fall out of the state all the time. I'm telling you, stick to the things that you should be doing or that you believe you should be doing or that you want to do, right? And if you cannot do it for a moment, for a second, for 5 minutes, for a day or 2 or 3, don't be hard on you, okay? Understand that that thought that you had, that is negative and that you hadn't been able to flip, that thought is where your subconscious is. This is your most dominant belief. This is what you are trying to change. This is what's manifesting, what's going on in your 3D. So you have to change it. But if it keeps coming back and if you react to it, then take a minute for yourself and think about it. Think about what's going on within you. Some people do not understand that you can also make part of your self-concept that it doesn't matter if you have negative thoughts. Things are always going to work out the way you want them to work out. It doesn't really matter if the thought pops up in your head. It doesn't really matter if you react to the 3D. It doesn't matter. If this is your belief, then great. But Be gentle with yourself, be forgiving. You are a human being, you make mistakes, you know, it's not important how often you fail. What's important is that you get up, right? So get up, you know, ask yourself what's going on within you. Why is this such a problem for you to overcome? And you have to think you have overcome so many problems in your life. This you will also overcome when you find out the real reason why this is happening. Another way to deal with negative thoughts is creating assumptions that, for example, explain things to you in a way that your logical mind is satisfied. If you are a family, my specific person contacts me all the time and you are in no contact, your logical mind is going to tell you probably, no, this is not happening. I can see any evidence that this is happening. This is how our logical mind works, right? So what can you do to change that, to make it more believable to your logical mind? So if you are, for example, affirming, my specific person thinks about me all the time, right? And your logical mind is like, are you sure about it? What to do? Well, the way I do is I say a sentence with, it is very possible. It's very possible that my specific person is thinking about me right now. It's very possible that my specific person is thinking about texting me right now. It's very possible that my specific person is thinking about calling me, professing their love to me right now. Why? Because your logical mind can deal with probabilities. When you say it's very possible that this, in the end, is happening right now, your logical mind is going to say, well, I have no idea. I have no way of knowing if this is true or not, so the probability is there. That's how it works, okay? And again, if you fall off the stage, be gentle with yourself, go back to it, try to keep it alive, right? That's it from me, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.